crap. Hey guys, it's James with Turo Tales. Welcome back to another exciting edition. Today, we're going to learn how I lost $1,500 by being a moron. Let's get into it. Christian P., great renter. He says, "Hey James, so there was massive road debris in the middle of the road. A front bumper of a semi-truck. Somebody cut me off before I had time to maneuver, and I did the best I could to avoid it. I'm going to send you some pictures. The only thing that happened was the front bumper was hit and the tire blew, so I used the spare. I apologize for this." Says I'm so sorry to hear. Is everyone okay? No worries as long as you're okay. I am, thank you. Nothing else was damaged. Do you need a vehicle to get around with in the meantime? No, I'm home, thank you. I'll return the car tomorrow as scheduled. Okay, thanks for letting us know. We are glad you're okay. All this is good. This is not a mistake. On the details page at the bottom is a link to get help from Turo. If you just go through the prompts, they should take you to report the accident. That'll also cover you for the insurance. Thank you. Tell you what, Christian P., if you'll start it, we'll also contact them on our end to get the process rolling. I will. No worries. Glad you are okay. It's done. Thanks. This is some automated message bullcrap, and it goes on and on and on. All of this is great. Accidents happen. It's not our first accident that's happened. But why did this one cost me more than any other accident we've had before? One very simple reason. Let's go ahead and pull up our vehicle. Vehicle protection. We got different levels of vehicle protection here. We got Turo Premium. Get extra peace of mind with top-tier protection. You can earn 65% of the trip price. The Turo Standard. Now, those that have been around for a while will know that Turo Standard used to be 75% of the trip price. And they recently changed that. That occurred in the past 9 months. I know this because I was gone for 9 months. Listen, except 5%, I was kind of like, you know what? Screw you, Turo. I don't need your 5%. I'm going to choose Turo Basic. Dun, dun, dun. So I selected Turo Basic. I earn 85% of the trip price. I have not yet gone back and done the math to see if I made an extra $1,500, but I can tell you that I didn't. I don't think so anyway. So, and decline insurance. Decline insurance is not for people like you or I that are on this platform to do just rent our car out. This is for people who already have a business somewhere else and they already have their own business insurance. And Turo does nothing. They just take 10% to list it on the platform. So if you are questioning, should I decline insurance? The answer is no, because you would already know the answer and you would know more about this than I would. So if you are questioning, should I decline the insurance? The answer is no. If you're asking, should I stick to the basic and then just share the risk for more reward? This is a tale of woe that could be summed up by saying, no, don't. What you really need to look at is the extra 5% worth this wear and tear stuff. And there's some stuff associated with that that you can look into. That's really all you need to decide is if the 5% between these two. And it used to be between these two, but the basic's no good. And let's talk about why. Victoria Wallace, claims representative for Turo, had this to say. "Hello, James. Thank you for providing your claim information and damage photos. The next step is to get an estimate for damage. To help you get an estimate, we use an online appraisal service called Snapsheet." Snapsheet sucks. "However, if you would like to submit additional photos, please feel free to take them in Snapsheet's app called Resolve a Claim." Resolve a Claim, I think last time I checked it had 1-star rating on the App Store. Not a great app, but that's what it gave you. The Snapsheet team generates an estimate between 1 to 2 business days, which we then review for accuracy. We'll email you the estimate as well as instructions on how to get paid as soon as the review is complete. The whole process typically takes 3 business days or less. Please be advised. Oh, crap, Victoria. Hit me right in the gut. Man. Please be advised, you have the basic owner protection plan active for this reservation. If your claim is confirmed to be eligible for coverage after we receive the above information, we will pay you the first 20% of any covered physical damage cost up to $3,750, and 100% of the damage cost over and above $3,750. Thank you again for your cooperation. Let me know if you have any questions. Victoria Turo Claims Associate. Listen, Victoria, you're exactly right. I did have basic rather, not standard. And the reason I did that was I had a friend. He rented the car from us for a month. And during that month, he already had his insurance. I was not going to file a claim against him no matter what happened. As I previously mentioned, I'm not going to pick the decline of coverage because I'm not insane. So I selected the 85%. I figured over that month, he's going to have it rented out and no big deal. I'll just keep it at 85 and pocket that extra 15% because I am so smart. Well, after his trip ended, months previous, I might add, I didn't change it back. Oh, no. So, this is what we got here. Oh, hello, my photos. This is what we got here. This is the rim. This is underneath the passenger side. This is the front bumper here. You can see the road rash there. This is a video I took of the actual... Well, it's not a video. It's one of those cool little moving photos. The road rash that happened to the rim. Good picture of the rim there. And the front bumper again. It's not that big of a deal, but this cost us $1,580 was the total to get it fixed. Of that, we got $200 covered. He put in an extra supplement, and when it was all said and done, we ended up paying out of pocket almost $1,500 for everything that needed done. So it needed a new bumper. There's a guard up here that needed replaced. A tire needed fixed. The rim was no good, so I get a new rim. The frame on one side was said it wasn't bent, but in order to get the frame back on, the bumper back on, you had to bend it, so I feel like it was. Tire pressure sensor, all that stuff that came had to get redone. So the total for this trip, this was a $144 trip. It wasn't worth very much. Certainly not worth having it go bad, which it did. So, lesson learned. Don't be a dummy like me. Instead, pick a coverage that you are aware of. And once you pick it, don't change it. Like me. Keep it the same forever. So, if you do that, you will be happy for the rest of your life. We'll go into, is the 5% of the trip price worth it for this extra premium? The big difference is on the standard, if it's a 3-inch scratch, you're out of luck. If it's 3.5 inches, standard, you're going to get it covered. On premium, if it's any kind of scratch, it's going to be covered. So that's the big difference there. Is that worth an extra 5%? That's your decision on what you have. I still have kept all mine at standard, have not changed it yet. But, ow. That hurt. In fact, I wanted that car to be totaled just so I could get rid of it. That's how much I would have preferred to get that extra money, not to pay it out of pocket. So, let's bring it back in here. Bring it back in. Enhance. Go check to make sure you didn't do something stupid and change the coverage to something else. Just keep it at what you want it at. If that's standard, keep it at standard or premium. Turo tells, this channel does not recommend anything, does not recommend basic or declining. There you go. Thanks for watching. I hope this was instructive, illuminating, helpful. If you like this video, then I think they say smash. Smash that like button. Clicking it's not acceptable anymore. You can also subscribe. That's helpful. And if you have... Words are hard. If you have... Listen, give us money. Click here. That would be great. Love money. If you want to support us and you feel like what we do is helpful to you, consider giving us $1. That'd be helpful. How do you end this? That's how you start it.